All right, welcome back everyone. So in the gym, it's a very hot one today. I did the mistake of already shaving my head, so this is gonna be a fountain. But I will say, there's no better feeling with a fresh shaved head and then putting a cap on like that. It's like when Darth Vader is getting his helmet on in Revenge of the Sith. Anyway, so trained back today, feeling pretty good, and week 3 of the off season, I guess. So things are trending in the right directions. Feeling training volumes slowly getting up there. I found like my exercises for back. What I like to do is start with easy bar pullover. We'll do a close grip pull down, and I'll show you kind of how I do it differently. Upper back row on the prime, single arm row on the prime, and finish with some rack deads and some bicep. So pretty simple, just overall back, not like a thickness or like a width focused, just kind of overall. And then I'll have like my upper day where I'll do 3 other back exercises. So I guess that's 8 back exercises throughout the week. Not bad, not bad. So just tapering up my volume. I'm doing like 1 to 2 working sets now. And yeah, we'll go from there. I hydrated a lot before this. Burger gave me a little heads up that it's a sauna in here, and yeah, the air is muggy, very humid. It is like 47 degrees out, or 45, I think. Gross. But further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Nice little warm-up set, and I'll do 1 more warm-up and then 2 working. So this is feeling already really good. So I'm really just trying to get like the stretch and the teres at the top, really stay bent over on these. I don't like to stay too upright. Really just focusing on the stretch on this. This is like my only, like, I guess, teres focused exercise for the day, so want to keep it on that. 130s should be good. Yeah, it's already getting hot, holy shit. That was a heavy warm-up. I'll just increase it by like 10 pounds, and I was getting close to failure there. A little heavier than I thought. I'm usually on the other cable, so I'm gauging which weights I need for this. Hats off. Yeah. I'll keep it at that way for the next set. I like that. That was really good. So just focusing on rep quality, you know, making that last rep look like the first rep. The only thing that's going to change is the speed of which your concentric is, right? Since as you're approaching failure, getting weaker. But you don't want to throw your form out the window just to continue the set, because then you're not really hitting true failure if you have to modify that, you know? So if your goal is to just swing around weight, sure, do whatever you want. But if you want to target the muscle and fatigue that muscle, well, not fatigue, but take that muscle to failure, don't change other variables in the set just to get there, because you're not actually getting there, if that makes sense. Ooh, nice. Good pump today. Jeez. Them extra carbs. No Five Guys. It was just my base plan went up. So I'm gonna work up to two sets here. I'll do a warm up and 2 working. The way I'm gonna be doing these is for lower lat, so it's gonna look a little funky. So I'm almost trying to emulate like a pullover, and I'm pulling down to like my belly button instead of pulling straight down to my chest. Really get that lower lat. You'll see. It's a little hard to explain, but you really don't need a lot of weight for this too. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just kind of like, if you see it from the side, like that's what I'm trying to emulate. Obviously my hands are going to go lower, but yeah, I'm just trying to stay, like I'm not leaning back in my upper back, just kind of staying stacked on my abs as much as possible and just driving down. Give it a shot, see if you like it. I like it. So hopefully I can get some lower lats from this, you know. Back is something like, play around with the angles. It's not a one size fits all, you know. If an exercise feels, if you doing wide grip feels really good for your low lat, do wide grip, you know. I'm trying to tinker things because clearly what I've been doing in the past hasn't been working as good, say for like my quads. Like obviously if I go on a hack squat, my quads are gonna grow, no problem. I can connect with them well. Back, for me, somewhere I've always struggled with. So if you keep doing the same things and you're not getting the result either you want or just any result, probably switch it up. Don't keep doing the same thing, because if it's not working, why bother continuing that route, you know? See, I only have 90 pounds on the stack. You really don't need a lot. So just put myself in a position where I'm super weak in. Get strong as fuck on that. Get big as fuck on that. Think about that. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh. I'm trying it with a lower seat this time. See if I can get it angled a little better from my upper back. I usually do one higher, but testing something out. Ooh, yeah, I like that more. Good. Put on another 45 on the top peg for my working set, and I'll get some straps. Whew. Fuck. Squeezing the shit out of the shoulder blades. That's the trick. Stay on the chest pad, squeeze the shoulder blades, shoulders down, elbows back. You do those, probably have a decent upper back. So, next set, you know, I'm just gonna stick with the same weight. Honestly, I got like 12 reps, 11 or 12. So, do that again. No need to change the way I'm loading it. If I got like under 10, then I would add more weight on the top, take some off the middle. But that was a good set. So, do that again. And fuck, depending on how I feel, I might do a third with the change in how I load it, but I'll see after. Whew. Yeah, I'll do another set on that. That feels really good. So yeah, so I'll just move this up. It's hot. This is brutal. Ugh. But I'll probably drop like 10 pounds of just sweat. All right, modify this to be single arm. Voila. Take a bit, 30-second in between each here. But goal for this, it's really all the elbow, you know. I'm not trying to extend with my hand. I'm just trying to glide with my elbow and keep my shoulder down. So really just reach out, break at the elbow. I'm not ripping on the arm here and shrugging the trap, just gliding down and trying to drive my elbow not just back, but down as well into that hip. So keeping all in the lat, which is the goal for this exercise, is lat and elbow tight. The moment you start raising that elbow up, you're getting further and further off your lat. So as you can see in my upper back sets prior, I wasn't keeping my elbows tucked in. No need. It's not a lat exercise. Well, it is I'm working my lats, but that wasn't the primary focus. Do one more set of these. Keep the same weight, and then finish off back with, I'll work up to like just one top set of rack deads. And I'll probably find a towel to wipe off my head. Ooh. Oh shit. Not as hot as not as bad as I predicted with the heat. Got a cool breeze coming in, so, and big ass fan over there helps. It's not nearly as bad as I expected, thankfully, but it's still uncomfortable. Let's put it that way. I am maybe gonna try 4 plates. I did rack deads earlier this week. First time in I don't know how long. I did 3 plates for like 8. But I'm feeling like got some oomph today. So we'll try it out. It's a little lower than when I had it last week because I was on this one. So for these, little tip for getting more of your back in these is when you get to the top, I'm not just like gripping and ripping it. I'm actually trying to squeeze my shoulder blades back and drive my elbows a little bit, get a little bit like lat, like instead of just going up like this as I'm coming up, kind of shrugging and driving back a little bit. You know, try and get some more depth in the, more oomph in the back, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Yeah, I'll go to 4. We'll try that. This is flying off mid-set, so I'm going blind. I'm not actually blind, I just can't see far. I can see within like 5 feet, but the rest is blurry. All right, fuck.
I got sweat in my eye. Fuck. It was a lot better than I thought. Grinded for those last reps, but fuck, my eye's burning. Ah. Okay. I'll finish off with a cable curl and catch my breath. Sheesh. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay. So I'll just finish up the workout on this. I'll do 3 sets since I'm just going to do the one exercise. This is probably my favorite bicep exercise of all time. I just get the best connection. That and like a preacher curl. Those are like my top 2. So yeah, just 3 working sets. Usually I'll do 2. If I do, well, 2 exercises, I'll do 2 and 2, but I'm not going to do 4 on the same exercise. I feel like I'm going to just be burnt, but I'm going to do 3 here and call it a day, rehydrate, because I am glistening. I'll just put it that way. Whew. Shorter rest times on these, you know. Maybe it's the slew and the motzi kicking in. I have found I've started using that for what, motzi for a month and slew for a week. So I've seen a difference between adding in the slew, and I'm liking it so far, you know. Food is, I'm at close to 5,000 calories, I think. Weight went up from last week, but the look is pretty good. So I'm liking it. Still very lean and eating a good amount of food, so can't complain. Oh fuck, okay. Whew. I'm fucking cooked. So, appreciate everyone for your watching. Very close to 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give me a dopamine and serotonin boost. And like the video if you made it this far, and I need a shower because I am sweaty gross. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.